Okay, the opponent switched to a Needle Queen to counter my Snorlax, but I don't think they don't have Earthquake. Yeah, they don't. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be using another meme team. This is a triple white belly team, so I know it's a bit silly to use these quote pointless teams in the actual GBL, but this is pretty much my favorite thing to do during battles. When I have battles with my friends, we usually do this kind of like silly battles, like a triple blue teams or like the triple humanoid teams. You know, it's just for fun. And I believe in this set, this team went for 3-2, which is not bad for a meme team. The last battle was like a bit unfair to the opponent because they lagged a lot. But anyways, this is just a for fun team. I'm running Earthquake on my Snorlax because Needle Queen is really popular in the meta, and if I don't have Earthquake on my Snorlax, this whole team could be super weak to Needle Queen. So that's the reason why. And also, I don't have the Lexi move Dragon Pulse on my Amphers, just to give myself a little bit more coverage against the steel types by having Focus Blast. Okay, here we go. This definitely doesn't look good for me. Giratina Origin is like a core breaker to this team, even though Snorlax has Leak, which is a Ghost type of move, and it deals super effective damage to Giratina. However, my charged moves are kind of like held back because I have a normal Body Slam and a Ground type Earthquake. Ground Earthquake can do neutral damage to Giratina, but it's really slow. So yeah. Okay, this is a bad lead. The opponent is leading with Lapras. I switched to my Snorlax. In that situation, it's probably a better idea to switch to Snorlax instead of Aphros, because if they are leading with Lapras, they probably have a counter in the back for electric types. Yeah, I think I landed 2 Earthquakes on Needle Queens in this set, which is quite satisfying. I don't think the opponent would be expecting my Snorlax running Earthquake. Usually this is not the standard moveset of Snorlax. Usually it's Body Slam and Superpower. Now, I flipped the switch, which is really good for me. I can have my Amphers match up with the opponent's Lapras. I find nowadays, like in the Ultra League, you kind of like it's a bit difficult to estimate the bulkiness of Lapras because some opponents would use XL versions and some don't. Lapras with low attack IVs, like a 0 attack and like a for example, 0 attack, 7 defense, and 10 stamina will probably need XL. However, a better attack, like a higher attack Lapras, only need XL. So it's kind of like a Azumarill in the Great League kind of situation. It's not that easy to estimate how much your damage will do to the opponent's Lapras due to some of them are XL and some are not. Here, I'm going to throw a Thunder Punch, and this doesn't really kill, so Lapras is really bulky, and the opponent got to another Surf, which is fine by me. It doesn't really take me out. And this Amphros I'm using here has like a okay PvP IVs. It's like in the hundreds. It's not the best, but it's okay. Okay, another bad lead. So about running Needle King, not Needle Queen. So the thing with Needle King is it hits a little harder. It has better attack. However, it's apparently less bulky compared to Needle Queen. But the thing is, the little bit of attack it has doesn't really make up to the bulk it lost. So Needle King is basically a inferior version to Needle Queen. That's why it's not as popular as Needle Queen in the meta. However, I believe the best way to run Needle King in the meta is running a shadow version that gives you more attack, and definitely that gives you less bulk. However, if you have a good shadow Needle King, and if you have the legacy move Fairy Cutter as a fast move, so you do get to sludge wave and earth power faster than Needle Queen, and because many people are not that experienced facing Needle King, you do have the opportunity to throw and land a nuke move because they might be expecting a Sand Tomb as a bait move. So that's why it's probably better to run a Shadow Needle King with Lexi move Fairy Cutter, and because a Shadow version is much harder, you do have the chance to one-shot kill the opponent. However, if you have a regular version, and even though sometimes you can land the nuke move like Earth Power or Sludge Wave, it doesn't guarantee that you can KO the opponent. So basically, that's the reason why it's probably better to run a Shadow, but I don't have a Shadow, so yeah. I believe this is the fourth battle of this set. The opponents shielded a Sand Tomb and switched it out. I'm not quite sure if that's the best play because at the earlier stages, you don't know like what backline I have, and Sand Tomb is such a weak move. Even though it's super effective on Metal, it still doesn't really do that much damage. If I were the opponent, I would probably just take it anyways. Okay, I took out the opponent's Pokemon and they switched back to their Metal. I'm not quite sure like if this is the best situation for them because Aphros does have access to Focus Plus, and when there is no shield, it could be devastating just like that. Okay, that's why they switched to their Metal. They have a Gary in the back, and Gary is like a double weak to electric. So yeah, that's that. I believe the next battle, in the next battle, I had a matchup with another Metal. However, they lagged from the beginning of the battle. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if they stopped tapping or it's just lagging. It looks like lagging, like they did nothing. I'm not quite sure what happened there. And the reason why I kept tapping was I had so many battles like when it seems like the opponent wasn't tapping. However, like a few seconds later, it turns out to be just the graphic, like just the animation wasn't there. However, all the damage were there, so you never know. Anyways, that's all the battles for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day.